Welcome, Leo, to your late September love messages. This reading is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, couples and singles. Timestamps will be in the description for you to skip ahead to the point in the video that is most relevant to you. We're going to start with Leo couples, Leos who are in a relationship with someone, are married, committed in some way, shape, or form. And then singles will follow for those who don't have anyone. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. In case you are just tuning in, this is for Leo's September love reading for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, as well as coupled and single Leos, someone cross watching for a Leo they may be in a relationship with as well. If you're new to my channel and you resonate with things that I do or enjoy my type of reading, please subscribe to my channel. Turn on notifications when you do so you get notified every time I go live. And that way you can catch all my live videos for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for all subjects in love that pertain to you and always have the messages that you seek and need from me. Alrighty. Plus, I'd love to have you around. I'm a new tarot channel and I am just getting started. I am on my road to my first 1,000 subs. Can't believe I'm at 600 already, and I would love to have you as a part of my tarot family. Much love and light to you. Know you're loved and cherished by me always, regardless of your decisions, whether you decide to sub or not. Okay. Leos for the last half of September in love. Coupled Leos first, singles Leos after. Let us see what's going on here. We have the Five of Pentacles coming out here for you, Leo. Nine of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles. Ooh, sorry about that. Four of Pentacles. I mean Four of Cups. I'm sorry about that. I just realized that. But speak of the devil, here's the Four of Pentacles. That's kind of funny. We did the Magician card coming out. The Six of Wands. Okay, Leo. So right away, the energies that I'm getting for the last half of September, excuse me. Some of you Leos maybe recently have taken a step back from your partners just a little bit. Some of you, let me see if I can adjust this camera real quick so you can kind of see this reading just a little bit better. There we go. That's pretty good. So some of you Leos may have been going through some sort of a temporary no contact with your partner, or you will go through some sort of temporary no contact with your partner for the rest of September. How do I figure that? Well, we have the single person card there in the center for your energy with the Nine of Pentacles. The three cards on top are you, three on the bottom are your partner. Right now, this partner is guarded. They're trying to manifest a reconnection and are moving on from some sort of disagreement you either had or will have at the end of this September. Five of Pentacles shows you leaving this person in the dust, not talking with them over it, maybe going through no contact period, not necessarily breaking up or doing any of that kind of energy, but moving forward with this Four of Cups here, where you feel kind of, I feel like the Leos are going to be feeling a little stubborn with their partner. Perhaps they don't want to talk to them about this certain situation. I have a funny feeling it is in regards to maybe money and emotions, or maybe just the stability of the relationship overall. You may feel as though you were a little disappointed by your partner recently. I feel for those that will resonate with this message, at least during the couples part here, you were disappointed by your partner. Things were not going your way. You had some sort of disagreement because of this Five of Pentacles. You did step away from your partner, at least go no contact, not break up, but like have like a moment of where I need time to myself. I can't talk to you about this right now. I really need my space. I see a lot of Leos are desiring space from their partners during the last half of September, or specifically a person they've had a disagreement with, which would be the person you're in a love relationship with if you're watching my video. Their energy, they're feeling a little guarded, not really sure how to come towards you with that Four of Pentacles. I feel like they're also protecting themselves, may have a little bit of fear of being hurt by your words. I feel like you, Leo, could very well be somebody that takes no shit and is somebody that will definitely let your person know that you're upset with them. The Magician, they're trying to manifest a basically reconciliation between the two of you. They are attempting to manifest this reconciliation and move towards bigger and better things, maybe even a deeper level of commitment. I feel like this disagreement is going to bring the two of you closer together. for the overall energy between the two of you, we have the Queen of Pentacles coming out as well as the Judgment. So that tells me you're both being divinely guided to come back together. This relationship is being guided by the universe. So I feel like both of you, as advice for you, Leo, with your partner during this last half of September, go through and basically, listen to spirit. I'm going to tell you that right now. Have intuitive, listen to your intuition, especially if the warning signs or any kind of messages are there. Look out for like angel numbers, synchronicities, etc. But really pay attention to your intuition above all else. I would do so in that. Definitely in regards to going forward, I feel like your partner is definitely doing the same. I feel like they are also in tune with their spirit guides, their guardian angels, their higher powers, etc. Queen of Pentacles, I feel like you both cherish each other. You both bring stability to each other's lives. You both find value in one another in terms of being together. Like both know that this relationship is something you want to continue with, something you know brings you a lot of stability and happiness. It's even though you had this like disagreement or this mini separation / I don't want to talk to you right now, I'll talk to you later type moment, at least over the last couple of weeks of September, you will either experience this or could already be going through it. This person knows that you love them, and I feel like you know that they love you. You're planning to come back and reconnect with them. You just kind of need to take some time for yourself, I'm seeing, or you will be taking time for yourself, especially when this disagreement or this argument or some sort of tiff happens. Funny thing, I was listening to some astrologers last night, and apparently the astrology for this weekend specifically, Leo, is very turbulent for a lot of relationships. So this reading right here could be reflecting possibly a future disagreement that you may either have already had with your partner or could be having within the next few days, like over the weekend from Friday to Sunday. So be mindful of that energy. I think it's like Venus is being squared with another planet, but I can't exactly remember. I'm sorry. I'm not actually an astrologer. I'm just a tarot reader. But I can't remember what I was being told and worried about it in my own relationship. So there you go. This could very well be what the cards are showing. I'm going to get some more info here though. Yeah, look at this though. We got the Chariot coming out. Could be dealing with a Cancer. Your partner could have a major Cancer placement. And the Knight of Wands. Eventually, you guys are going to have a very passionate reconciliation with each other. So like, even though you have this like temporary whatever's going on between you two, it's very temporary. Like this person is going to rush towards you or you're going to rush toward them. Perhaps you're both going to quite literally run towards each other. Be like, look, I'm sorry. I don't care what this is about. Let's move on from this. We know we love each other. We don't want to like leave. We aren't going to break up. This is just something that we need to deal with. And we'll get through it at some point, even if we haven't talked about it fully. Let's just reconcile right now as best we can. For some of you, that comes out in the form of physical intimacy. If it does, use protection, just saying. Although I don't have the Ace of Wands here, but I have a funny feeling, since you fiery Leos are very alluring people, and I have a funny feeling that your partner can't keep their hands off you, especially when it's makeup, you know what. So there you go. Use protection if you don't want children. That is what I'm hearing as well. Be sure that you use that protection. Okay, let's get a couple more cards here. Yeah, look at that. Eventually, you will have this conversation as well in the future. You're both going to come to terms with whatever it is that you've got a disagreement over. So that's a benefit right here with this ultimate energy coming out to be this Queen of Swords. You're going to be able to have those clear conversations with your partner. Your partner's going to have them with you, or vice versa. At the end of the day, conversations are a two-way street, and I feel like your partner's going to put in the effort, and so will you. Like I said, to come towards this resolution. While the Queen of Swords can kind of be cold, cutthroat, etc., as she may be described, I mean, look, she doesn't look that friendly, but I have a funny feeling that you guys are in such a stable partnership that even if you guys come off when you're talking to each other and resolving this, you and your partner, Leo, come off to be a little cold to each other, or a little stern. It's not with like ill intent at all, even though that card can be perceived as somebody that is very like mean and just not that nice. So like the conversations may, as many other readers would say, it wouldn't be pleasant. I don't see that being here. I feel like you and your partner, even if it does get a little heated, you both will be respectful towards each other, because at the end of the day, you love each other, and your love precedes any kind of disagreement, any kind of bump in the road that you guys experience in your relationship. And also, the Queen of Swords is about clarity. She's also very much like the King of Swords, her other counterpart, basically the divine masculine half of this divine feminine energy here, is very much a clear communicator. Air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy here. They are very, very key on communicating. Well, Aquarius, not so much. I'm being honest, but Geminis and Libras definitely they like to communicate. Me being a Gemini myself, I know this for a fact, especially Gemini. I say Gemini is probably the best communicator out of all 12 zodiac. I feel like you'll be able to have these clear, concise conversations. You'll both know exactly what you want and how to go about moving away from it or moving towards bigger and better things in the future. We're going to get a couple more cards as an outcome here, and then we'll move on to the singles. I'm switching up the way I read my cards, doing more elaborate spreads. We're going to find out here 2 cards for the outcome, 1 for you, 1 for your partner, and then we're going to move on to the singles. So yeah, be prepared to have this disagreement and make up for it. That's the energy I'm seeing. Card for you, Strength card, quite literally your card coming out here, Leo. Here's your card. Card for your partner, 5 of Swords, walking away from negative energy, letting go of things that don't serve them or your relationship any longer, moving on to bigger and better things. That's what I'm getting, okay? So you and your partner, moving on to bigger and better things and healing from this energy. Great, great, great. All right, let's move on to those Leo singles. Leo singles for the last half of September. Leo singles for the last half of September. Leos not in a relationship with anyone. Leos who are currently wondering who's coming towards them in terms of love. They could be playing dating apps or wondering if they should. Maybe some Leos are wondering about their ex-partner, somebody they're still stuck on, maybe a crush they have, somebody they're interested in. You get it. I'm going to do a bunch more shuffles here, though, at least 3. At least 3 shuffles here, Leo. That was my first one. We're going to get another one. Last one here. And we'll cut the deck just to be certain that it is mixed up. That one really wanted to come out there. As you see, oh, it's 2. We'll take those 2. They really wanted to come out for some reason. Let's see what these 2 are. Oh. The Devil card to the High Priestess for the single Leos. Not great. I'm just going to set these kind of over here because they wanted to come out on their own, separate from the actual spread. So we're going to see what's going on with that. Okay, I'm actually going to do one more shuffle. I've been called to. All right. 6 of Cups coming out. Oh, Leo, are you really stuck on a toxic ex still? Are you still stuck on somebody from the past that's not good for you? Is the door open when it shouldn't be? Let's find out. Queen of Swords coming out as well. Oh, you could be cutting them off. Oh, 5 of Wands. Yeah, you very well may be. Okay. Oh, 5 of Pentacles. You are. Death card. Wow. Okay, wait a minute. 10 of Wands. Oh, okay. Okay, Leo, so right away, the last half of September, those who are still hooked on an ex, be expecting them to be kicked out. For some Leos, this could be you being rejected by them, but there's old past energy here. Old past energy. It's become a burden. Somebody's working hard, but it's not working out in their favor. Leo, I feel like you're done with your ex's shit. I got the X card here, but those Devil and the High Priestess card, that came out before I was done shuffling. I felt the need to pull it, and I did. I feel like intuitively, you know that this person, this past person, at the end of September, single Leo's dealing with somebody they've already had some sort of romantic history with. For some of you, it could be the person that you're dating is not over their ex. Either way, there's ex energy here. Whether it's your own or somebody who's still dealing with somebody else's, you know deep down this is a toxic connection. It's not something you should be entertaining. It's not something you want to entertain per se either. All right? Sorry, I'm like fucking with my light here. You know deep down you shouldn't be dealing with this energy. You know, Leo, that it is time to let this person go. I mean, for real. We have the 6 of Cups to the Queen of Swords to the 5 of Wands. You're fighting For some of you, this ex, this old person's fighting to keep you in their lives. But I feel like deep down, you know, this is not the relationship for you. This is not the person for you. It's time for you to let go of this energy, move forward, move on from it. Hold on. Let me move this actually, yeah. Oh no. Sorry, I'm temporarily like messing with my cameras because I have like a new camera situation going on, but let me fix this. Pause. Sorry about that. You're all going to hate me for this, but all right. And let's move these up, move these cards up and closer together. Yeah. Yeah, this is just some really interesting energy for your reading here, Leo. That is for certain. Interesting energy because, like, this person, you've had a lot of experience with them. Perhaps but they may be like not over an ex too. There could be, for some of you, you could have met somebody or will meet somebody between now and the end of September that is dating. You're going to date them and they're going to entertain you, but they're not over their ex, and their ex is still in their lives and is a really crazy person. You're going to have to cut this person out because that person won't move away from their ex, and it's going to become burdensome for you. For others who are still dealing with their own ex, you need to really move away from this person because this person doesn't have your best intentions at heart. They're still the same old thing, same old person. Okay? I feel like I'm speaking to a lot of Leos who watch a lot of tarot readings, lots of single Leos, or at least maybe even just one single Leo I could be speaking to right now, who watches a lot of tarot readings, right? In hopes that they'll get new people coming along or energy about their ex maybe returning to them. So for some of you, you may be like very happy about this. For some of y'all. But to me, this is not like a good energy to have, right? This person is toxic. This person does not have your best interests at heart. All right? They don't. And for some of you that are done with your ex, but you're hooked up with somebody on the dating app who's still not over their ex, it is time to move away from this person. Time to let them go. And I see you doing that. 5 of Pentacles, Death card to the 10 of Wands. I feel like this person is going to chase you. They're going to chase you in an attempt to keep you bogged down in this relationship. Keep you involved with this person. 10 of Wands, they're going to try to keep this relationship afloat, but it's just too much. Eventually, they will move away. I need to get more cards here. I was too busy screwing with the camera. I'm so sorry, Leo. All right, between the two of you. Yeah, look at that. The ex, this old person. Some of you want this. Some of you are still interested or maybe want some sort of new beginning between each other. Because we've got the Ace of Pentacles here, Page of Cups to the Chariot. Some of you feel like this person comes back around. They try to convince you that they want a second chance. Page of Swords, they've been stalking your social media. They've been watching you. They're going to come back around if you're in no contact now. If you're already in contact, then you're going to know who this is about. This is either for, I've got 2 storylines going here. I've got one storyline of Leos who have met somebody in the dating pool who has still got contacts with their ex. Their ex is still in their life. Their ex is bringing drama during this time. And I feel like a lot of Leos are going to say, you're going to pick them or you're going to pick me. And then you're going to have to choose, Leo, whether to walk away or sit around, put up with it, and hope that they choose you. For others, you're still hooked on your own ex, and your own ex is showing back up between now and the end of September. Maybe they already have in the beginning of September, and they're still here in your energy towards the last half of the month. They've been stalking your social media. They've been coming around wanting to bring back their own energy. But I've got the Devil card and the High Priestess that came out before I fully spread this card, fully pulled all those cards in the spread, and they really wanted to come out. So I took them out because intuitively felt like I should, and it ended up being the Devil and the High Priestess. Deep down, I feel like intuitively, Leos that are still dealing with their own old ex, they know this person's run their course in their life. They're having trouble, though, because of this Ace of Pentacles, your energy over here. This is mutual energy between the two of you. Page of Swords and Ace of Pentacles. For some Leos, you've been wanting a new beginning with this person. even though you know they're not good for you, and you've been watching their social media and vice versa. They've been watching yours and want to come back around and will come back around. For almost all of you, I can almost promise, for those that will resonate with this. The Chariot, Page of Cups. There's going to be a love offer extended. I feel like for you, Leos, that are the ones extending this offer, it's going to bite you. I'm just letting you know. It's not something you should do. You're going to be stuck in more of these cycles. You're going to be stuck in more of that old stagnant love that you're done with, that really wasn't love to begin with. You feel me? All right, let's get one more last card here. We got King of Cups, energy. I feel like it's blocking out a love connection between a new water sign, maybe. Water sign could be coming in. That wants to love on you, Leo, but this is being blocked. Perhaps it's your ex is this water sign. Perhaps this is how you view them. Between the two of you, overall, I got King of Cups energy here, though. Like, a lot of, I get it. You have a lot of emotion for this past person. This past person does have a lot of emotion for you, but the Devil card is no. I'm telling you right now. Yeah, on the Seven of Swords. And we got that Five of Wands there. Look, I feel like this was a very tumultuous relationship. You had a lot of disagreements, lots of fights. For some of you, maybe it was even physical. Doesn't have to be, but for some, it might be that. Watch this. This is a bad situation. Okay, you need to cut this person out. I'm just being honest. I don't read and, like, sugarcoat nothing. I tell you what I see. Yeah, the emotion's there. Yeah, the love is there. Yeah, the desire to have a new beginning is there. But the person that you are doing it with is the same. And you can't keep going back to same situations, expecting a different outcome with nothing changed. Leo, I don't feel like you have to change, okay? This is this person that has to change. And they ain't. But they're coming back around, acting like they want a new beginning with you, coming back around in your orbit. I feel like you're putting a death to it, though, for real. Five of Pentacles to the Death card, then that Ten of Wands, you know it's too much. And that Queen of Swords, that bitch, remember I told you she's bitchy, at least for the couple Leos, I told you she can be bitchy. And, like, a lot of people read that card as somebody who's very cold, lack of emotion, etc. Not here. I mean, here you will be. Yeah, you're going to be bitchy, but I feel like you're still going to have, like the mutual energy between the two of you here is still wanting a new beginning. Is what I'm seeing. So for a lot of you, you aren't cutting this person out completely. For some of you, maybe watching this right now and being like, no, I've already cut this person out. I've already cut that person out. They're just not in my life no more. I'm not worried about it. Deep down, intuitively, you know they're a bad person with that Devil card. And also for a lot of you, you may feel tied to them. Because sometimes the Devil card, it can represent feeling like you're tied to a toxic situation that you can't get away from. And I feel like a lot of Leos who are going to watch this and resonate with it, they're tied to a toxic situation that they can't get away from. Now I want to pull one card for this person and one card for you. And we're going to see what the outcome is between the two of you. One for you and one for them. And we're going to see what's going on here. I see a lot of emotion wanting to be exchanged. For you, a lot of Leos, you're getting this. This is your energy. Outcome, you may attempt to give it a little bit. Equal give and take somewhere. Just a little bit. You just want to see, are they really not changed? Yes, Leo, I'm telling you. Yeah, look at that. This person's going to act single when you entertain them again. They will be. I feel like they have been the whole time you've been dealing with them. This is specifically somebody who's been acting single. If those that resonate with that timeline of they're dating somebody who's got their ex around, they're going to go back to their ex, period. It's going to come down to that decision. They're going to choose to, well, they'll entertain it for a little bit, but they're going to move back. At some point, they're going to move back, okay? So be on the lookout for Leos who aren't messing with somebody or still obsessed with their ex. You're going to have somebody coming in who is. And if you are still obsessed with your ex, it's time to cut that person loose because energy's just not working. Energy's just not working for y'all, okay? That's what I've got for y'all for the last half of September in terms of love. I hope that you resonated with this message. And if you do, leave it a like, a comment, and let me know how you resonated and how it found you. Also, subscribe to my channel while you're here and turn on notifications. It's that little bell when you're on my channel. Click that. Make sure you get all notifications so that way when I go live, you get notified on your phone and your Apple Watch and whatever else you got. And you'll know when your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus love signs are being recorded, and you can tune in and get these messages before anything else. Okay, Leo? Remember, you're loved, wanted, and needed by everybody that knows you, everybody that will know you in the future, and the world is a better place with you in it. Much love to you all. Bye-bye.